welcome back. Todd's here with the full forecast and just us lamenting about our colds.
Yeah, we both have.
So guys, don't judge us.
Something right now. A little nasally.
Yeah, so don't judge.
It's a baby cold.
Yeah, we're here. We're kicking. We're making it happen.
Yes, we are. We've got an active weather pattern for the next week or so. And we have a lot of cold air that's coming in right now. So it does look like we're going to end up with a white Christmas.
Which, exciting.
Yeah, it is. Let's go.
There we go. Let's get into it.
All right. Temps this morning, first of all, yeah, they're dropping and they're pretty cold out there. It's 20 degrees in Portland. It's 18 degrees in Bangor. It's 18 degrees in Augusta. It's 17 degrees in Waterville. Up in the mountains, we have some single digits there. Now, we do have some wind, too, so wind chills right now are also in the single digits, and you have some negative numbers up north, and that means, oof, it's going to sting when you go outside. We do have a high, though. We're going to have a lot of sunshine today. If you're traveling today, perfect. Roads are in amazing shape from start to finish. Tomorrow, a clipper system is going to race from the northern plains into the northeast, and it will encounter that cold, and we're going to end up with some accumulating snow out of it. Clear this morning. The roads are clean. It's cold, though, and that wind will sting as you walk about. Plenty of sunshine for the middle of the day, and unfortunately, it's not going to help a whole lot. That sun's going to be pretty ineffective, and that wind will create those really cold wind chills, too, through the middle of the day. Clear, cold, and quieter this evening. The wind finally relaxes late in the day and during the evening hours, and our temperatures will be diving tonight, back into single digits and teens. Wind today out of the northwest, and it is going to be busy, 10 to 20 miles per hour. Normal high is 37. We're about 10 degrees colder than that. 28 Portland, 26 Lewiston, 25 in Bangor. Tomorrow, that clipper is into the Great Lakes, and out ahead of it, we have some snow breaking out in the northeast. I think the morning commute is totally fine. If you're driving in the morning, you're going to be great. But by afternoon, this snow will be moving in and spreading over the state. Tomorrow night is when it is most intense, and then Wednesday morning we're waking up. It's still probably snowing in most spots, and then this low, while it's strengthening in the Gulf of Maine, will be shifting away during the day, so improving weather conditions on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve night, we probably end up with some snow showers and flurries, some mood snow as Santa arrives. Looks like we could see a dusting as a little clipper goes through. And then the next high builds in on Christmas Day and on Friday with more cold air, and another clipper probably gets us over the weekend. So there's going to be accumulating snow tomorrow afternoon through Wednesday morning, and then a series of clippers late in the week and over the weekend could give us some more minor snow accumulation. But this first one is the one that's probably going to give us the most. By tomorrow afternoon, yes, snow overspreading the area, and looks like road conditions will start to deteriorate for that evening commute. Tomorrow evening, snow gets all the way up to Bangor and Bar Harbor by about 6 o'clock. And then we're going to start to see this little trough set up over the mid-coast or perhaps even the southern Maine coastline. And that's going to enhance some snowfall tomorrow night. And we could get into some heavier periods of snow for a few hours. And then that trough will collapse to the coastline on Wednesday morning and then shift out of here. We have a few flurries around during the middle of the day on Wednesday, but most of it is over by then. It does look like we're going to have to do some plowing, and the road conditions will be pretty bad tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. We're looking at 2 to 5 inches of snow on average. However, with these troughs, they can be fickle, and they can, in local spots, produce more than what we have on the map. So there's a chance that somewhere in here, mid-coast all the way down through Casco Bay, including Portland, probably up to Lewiston, and all the way out through Rockland and perhaps even Bar Harbor, that there could be over 5 inches of snow. And some areas could pick up a half a foot when it's all said and done. It'll be very powdery and very easy to move around, but it is going to cause problems for travelers during that time frame. Gale warning, seas 3 to 6 feet, northwest winds 10 to 20 knots. All right, it's cold again out there today, and it will be windy, unfortunately, but we'll have the sun. High temperatures in the mid-20s. Tomorrow, snow breaks out in the afternoon, and it's steady tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. And then we'll clear out for the rest of Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve night, there's a chance for a few flakes or snow showers, and then mostly cloudy on Christmas Day in the 30s. And the end of the week and the weekend looks unsettled to me, Katie. There will be, at times, some snow falling, maybe a few raindrops mixing in. But you're going to have to time your plans, and really pay attention to the forecast if you're doing some traveling, and most of us are. Most of us are.
Saturday's my travel day, so
Is
I'll be on the lookout.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
snow, the rain, it's not looking so good.
Definitely check back, because if
Yeah.
you go with the, the thought that, oh, I saw the forecast on Monday
I'll
and it looked
follow
like,
up.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
people
it's
do
gonna
that.
change.
Yeah, you got to check back.
Well, luckily I have multiple
Opportunities.
meteorologists I can talk to
Yes,
to
you
find
do.
out. So we'll touch base.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks, Todd.